3.6 per contest. East gets 3.8 per game from senior Schaefer Harville, 3.5 per game from senior Cole Henson. Cole, though, fills up the stat sheet with regards to assists, about 5 per game, rebounds, about 5 per game. Thursday, we'll have UT Lady Vols coverage as Tennessee, I believe, still scheduled to play Georgia Thursday. If they do, coverage would begin at 6 o'clock. I know the Vols and Vandy were going to play in men's hoops tonight, but that's been canceled due to situation with the Vandy program. So Vols' trip to Nashville was canceled. The men will play Saturday. We'll have the Friday East High matchups at home against Cock County. Saturday, the UT men host Vanderbilt. Sunday, the Lady Vols scheduled to play at Alabama. This is the Terry Law Firm countdown to tip-off. Morristown East and Seymour getting set to meet up. And before they do, it's going to be the senior night for the 12th graders for Morristown East. Cole Henson, Ryan Harris, Schaefer Harville, Deshaun Harris.
It's now time for senior night for our boys basketball players. First up, Deshaun Harris. Deshaun is the senior of Kima. He is the center for the East High boys basketball team. Ryan Harris. Ryan is the son of John Davis Harris and King Johnson and Justine Harris. He is a shooting guard for the East High boys basketball team. Ryan is a one-year starter for both basketball and football and attended UTC Governor's School. Christopher Schaefer Harville. Schaefer is the son of Jennifer Taylor and Chris Harville. He is a two-time second-team all-conference wide receiver that has played varsity basketball and football since his sophomore year. He is a member of the NAP Club and plans to attend ETSU after high school. Cole Henson. Cole is the son of Kurt Henson and Natasha Short. He is the stepson of Kurt Short. Cole is a guard for the Morristown East High School boys basketball team. We at Morristown East thank each of these young men for their efforts on the hardwood. And now the starting lineup first for Seymour. Number 1, Adam Quincy. Number 11, Connor Hilton. Number 14.
Seymour with a starting lineup that looks like this. Senior guard, 6'2" senior Adam Quincy, 6'3" sophomore guard Connor Hilton, 5'10" sophomore guard Ian Sonner, 6'3" junior Stan Pennington, and 5'10" senior guard Parker Arenas. They've got good size. 5 or 6 players that stand about 6'3". No true post presence, but some stocky 6'2", 6'3" forwards coming in off the bench. Seymour 0-1 on the court in conference, 1-11 overall. They're 3-37 combined the last 2 years. They finished 1-11 in conference last year, tied with Cocke County for the bottom. Then Cocke County beat them in the first round of the playoffs. As we wrap up the Terry Law Firm countdown to tip-off, the Terry Law Firm, call them today for a free consultation at 403-3595, 403-3595. Go to terrylawfirm.com. The 4 seniors were honored before the game. One of them, Cole Henson, 5'9" senior, 3.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 5 assists per contest. Schaefer Harville, 6'3" senior, 3.8 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. Deshaun Harris, the senior, getting the start. Braden Illick joining him in the starting lineup, 6'2" junior, 16.5 points, 8.5 rebounds a game. And Micah Simpson, 5'11" junior guard, on pace to become the all-time leading scorer. 20.9 points per game here in his junior season. Braden Illick topped the 1,000-point mark against Jefferson County Friday. He'll be honored in an upcoming home game, as will Micah Simpson, who's also up over the 1,000-point mark, both here in their junior seasons. Connor Hilton, standing 6'3", will jump it up with 6'10" junior Braden Illick. East will go left to right. Mike Ripel with you on WCRK. Thanks for tuning us in on 105.1 to 105.7 WCRK, WCRK.com, and on our various apps. And thanks for tuning us in on YouTube as well. East wins the tip. They attack the hoop to our right. Brad Davis, our studio engineer, back at the studios on West Economy. Micah Simpson, near side right, gets it from Henson and drains a 3. 3-0 East, 25 seconds in. East trying to get out to a big lead early. They're going to press the inbound into the hands of Quincy. Quincy back to Connor Hilton. Hilton at his own free throw line, gets it across the line to Quincy, deflected out of bounds by a leaping Micah Simpson. 36 seconds into the game, 3-0 East. Alden Collins, the head coach for East High, off to a good start in his 2 years in conference. His brother won about 75% of his IMAC games. In fact, I think it was right at 75% conference winning percentage for Ryan Collins, the all-time leading coach in history with regards to most wins, 104. But in conference, he won nearly 80% of his games. Ball poked out of bounds. Seymour ball baseline near side left. Ryan's won 69% of his IMAC games in 2 years, 11-5. 7-5 last year, 4-0 on the court this year. Jump shot right side. Pennington drains it in the far right. 6'3" junior makes it 3-2 East High. 1:10 into the game. Alden in 2 years overall, 30-17, 64% winning percentage. Down low, Deshaun Harris goes in through 2 bodies. He puts it up and in. Deshaun makes it 5-2. 1:25 into the game. East again pressuring on the inbound. Hilton on his own end runs past the pressure. Taken away by Illick. 2-on-1 the other way. Braden had the dribble, lost it, now 2-on-2. He'll finger roll it up, no good with the right hand. Tap to him by Simpson, and Braden puts it home. Braden's first 2, he averages 16.5 per game. 7-2 East High. 1:50 into the game. Pass up top, taken away by Simpson. The pressure pays dividends. Jumper at the other end. Micah, 15 feet, no. Henson keeps it alive, tapping it out up top. On the other side on the left, Harville had it, lost it. Ball popped around, grabbed by Seymour. 2 minutes, 10 seconds into the game, and a walk on Hilton. Moving a little faster than he wanted to because of the pressure. East's got him a little bit rattled. 2:08 into the game. 7-2 Canes. Simpson, Henson, Illick, Harville, and Harris for the Canes. On the near side, Micah gets a pick from Harris. Illick hands it off for Henson. Back down low to Braden. He'll put it up and in. A significant size advantage for Braden down low. He's got 4, 9-2. 2.5 minutes in. Long jumper on the right side. Hilton spins it around the rim, no good. Ball lost out of bounds by a hustling Pennington. He and Ian Sonner tried to keep it alive. East gets it up 9-2, 5:21 to go in the first. Left to right come the Canes. Simpson on the near side up top to Henson. Henson bounce pass to Illick, turns and launches a 17-footer, swish. Braden off to a good start. He's got 6 already, and the Canes are up 11-2. 3 minutes, 5 seconds in, pressure pays dividends. Simpson took it away. Simpson to Illick, Braden, free throw line, looks down low for Harville, underneath with the right hand shot blocked, and that'll stop play with 4:49 to go. A foul on Seymour. Harville's gonna shoot free throws. 11-2 Canes, 4:49 to go in the first. Connor Hilton to foul, his first. Harville, free throw at the hoop to our right is right there. Schaefer's first, set a career high last year against Central with 17. 12-2 Canes. Next free throw is right there. And Schaefer, who has struggled at the free throw line, gets a nice round of applause as he hit them both, and that second one was flawless. 12-2. Arenas down low for Pennington, deflected out of bounds by Harville, hustling back on D. 4:38 to go in the first. 13-2 is the score. Scoreboard's off on both marks right now. Arenas inbounds into the hands of Hilton on the near left. He'll launch a 3, spins it around the rim, no good. Quincy the rebound for Seymour. One dribble, feeds it out to the other side. A 3 for Seymour is off the mark. Down low, Deshaun Harris grabs the rebound, hands it off for Micah Simpson. Micah across the timeline to Henson on the left. Cole wants a 3, back of the rim, no. Grabbed by Seymour is Connor Hilton. Outlet pass down court to Sonner. Runner in the lane, no good. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. 4:10 left in the quarter, 13-2 Canes. Cole Henson to Illick on the near right, 3-pointer, got it. Braden Illick is locked in. He's got 9 in the first 4 minutes of the game, and the Canes are up 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16-2. 3:50 to go in the first. They'll throw it out of bounds. Seymour into the near corner. Diving effort by Pennington, couldn't keep it alive. Illick has 9, Simpson has 3, Harville 2, Harris 2. 16-2 Hurricanes, 3:45 to go in the first. Kyle Cloninger comes in for the first time. Deshaun Harris gets a breather, the senior getting the start on senior night. 3:35 to go in the first quarter. East doing exactly what they had hoped to do, get out to a big lead. Cloninger misses a 3 on the far wing on the left. 3:30 to go in the quarter, 16-2. Seymour brings it down right to left. On the near side, Hilton runs past everybody and lays it up and in. Connor Hilton makes it 16-4. 3:15 to go. Simpson jumps up, grabs the ball from sailing out of bounds to Henson. Cloninger back to Micah. Micah thought about a 3, now slashes in. Down low to Schaefer Harville, pivots around. One dribble, feeds it out to Simpson. 3 minutes left, first quarter. East up 16-4. Micah wants a 3, got it. He's got 6, it's 19-4. 2:50 and counting in the quarter. Simpson, or Seymour, good quick passing to get past the pressure this time, but a shot in the lane for Arenas, no good. Simpson comes away with the loose ball. Micah in the lane, feeds it out to Cloninger. Kyle slashes through the lane, puts it up, back of the rim, no. Rebound grab by Seymour. 2:30 to go in the quarter. Outlet pass down court, Arenas. Parker Arenas in the lane, pivots around, shot blocked by Simpson out of bounds. 2:24 remaining first quarter. 19-4 East High. 9 points Illick, 6 points Simpson. 2 for Harville, 2 for Harris. Blake Jarnigan in for the first time. Cooper Wright in for the first time. Illick stays, Simpson stays, Cloninger stays. 19-4 East High. 2:15 to go in the quarter. Cloninger a steal on the far wing. Cloninger goes in 1-on-2. He will run it down court and lay it up and in with the left hand. Freshman has his first 2. 21-4. Hilton in the zone end to Arenas. Arenas fires it to midcourt to Quincy. Skips a pass to the near side. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Quincy on the near side. Down low to Pennington. Turns with the right hand. Front of the rim, no. Illick made it a tough shot. Braden gets the rebound. Zips it down court. 50-foot pass to Simpson, who puts it home. Timeout. Simpson makes it a 21-4 lead. We'll take a break. Seymour has seen enough. We'll be back on WCRK. Down low to Jarnigan, couldn't get it to go, but Cloninger puts it home. Kyle's got 4. 12, 21, 25-4. Pressure almost leads to another turnover. East High has come out house of fire, and Seymour having all kinds of issues trying to deal with the pressure from the Canes. Again, Seymour's not played since before Christmas. East High's coming in here and not taking them lightly, and they are locked in on both ends of the floor, on pace to hit 100. 1:10 left in the quarter. 3 on the near side, good for Seymour. Connor Hilton, he's got 5. 25-7. 1 minute left in the quarter. Simpson near side to Cloninger, up top to Illick. Cooper Wright on the far side. Now to Kyle Cloninger. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Braden Illick with another jumper. He's got an 11-point first quarter. 27-7. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Arenas in the far corner on the right, too strong with the 3. Grabbed by Cloninger. Outlet to Simpson. Micah goes in. He'll lay it up and no good with the runner with the right hand, but Illick is there to get it and puts it right back up and in. 13 for Illick in the first quarter. (29-7). 10 seconds to go in the first. Right side, Quincy turns and takes it in. Or Ian Sonner, rather. 29-9, our score after the first quarter. East High rolling against Seymour. 1 quarter in the books on WCRK. As we start the second quarter, Seymour's Parker Arenas a 3, and he banks it in. Arenas makes it 29-12. 30 seconds gone in the quarter. Deshaun Harris down low on the near side right, puts it home. He's got 4. So right now, Braden Ehrlich with 13, Micah Simpson 8, Deshaun Harris 4, Kyle Cloninger 4, and 2 for Schaefer Harville. Stan Pennington puts it home. And now Cloninger at the other end. Bucket is good. 6 for the freshman. 33-13. Well, that's what Derwin Helton and I have. The scorebook and the scoreboard shows 31-15. Derwin and I both after the quarter had it 29-9, but the scoreboard had it 27-10. So if East keeps pulling away, it'll be a moot point, but we'll go with what the scoreboard shows for now. 31-15, even though I don't think it matches Derwin or my scoring totals. Minute 35 into the second quarter. East High up on the scoreboard, 31-15. And now a walk on, no, I thought it was a walk on Seymour. Foul on East High. That'll be the first East foul. Kyle Cloninger trying to take it away, gets his first personal. 6:15 to go in the half, 31-15. Seymour attacks the hoop to our left. Hilton up top into the hands of Sonner. Sonner a long 3, no good. East High Simpson tries to fire it to Cloninger, almost stolen away. Instead, the steal attempt by Sonner ends up in Cloninger's hands. 12-foot jump shot near right, no good. Seymour with it. Seymour has slowed things down a little bit, and they've been able to catch their breath. They're down 16, trailed by 20 at one point. Parker Arenas top of the key to the free throw line. Jumper from there, spins around the rim, no good. Grabbed by Cole Henson. Outlet to Cloninger. Kyle pulls up from the right elbow short, gets his own rebound, puts it right back up and in. Cloninger set a career high earlier his freshman year against Cherokee with 19. He's got 8 early on here. 5:15 to go in the half, 33-15. Seymour attacks the hoop to our left. 3 for Pennington up top, no good. A rebound grab by Schaefer Harville. Harville, Cloninger, Henson, Harris, and Simpson for the Canes. Schaefer Harville skips it to Henson. Left side, Micah Simpson open for a 3, good. 11 for Micah. He averages 21 per game. 36-15. So 13 for Ehrlich, 11 for Simpson, 8 for Cloninger. Foul on East High defensively. Nope, knocked out of bounds by the Canes. So it'll be Seymour ball. 4:38 to go, first half. East by 21. Fresh faces for the Canes. Caleb Hall in for the first time. Braden Ehrlich back in with 13 points. Cooper Wright back in. Cole Henson stays, as does Kyle Cloninger. East by 21. 4:35 to go in the half. Seymour with Ashton Chapman, a junior guard, now in. Hands it off for Arenas. Arenas on the near side to Hilton. Connor Hilton leads Seymour in scoring, 5 points. Down low to Brandon Chandler, a 6-foot sophomore. Put it up, no. Ball. Actually going to be a foul on Seymour. Tanner Sullivan, 6'3" sophomore. East by 21, 4:15 to go in the half. Cloninger on the near side. Cooper Wright on the right. Cooper stops, pivots around to Ehrlich in the near corner. Braden dribbles in, double team, feeds it out to Wright. Cooper's 3, back of the rim, no. Grab by Seymour with 3:55 to go in this second quarter. East by 21. Back with you Friday as East hosts Cock County A team that the Hurricanes really dominated back in early December in Newport. Down low, sneaking through the defense and putting it home is Brandon Chandler. 36-17, 3:35 to go in the half. Outlet pass, Cloninger finds a slashing Caleb Hall, and the junior puts it home for his first two. Caleb set a career high last year against Seymour with 8 in his sophomore season. His first two tonight, 38-17. Deflected out of bounds by the Canes. Micah Simpson, after a quick breather, is back in with 11 points. Kyle Cloninger sits with 8 points and a foul. 38-17 East High, 3:21 to go in the half. Tyson Frost will come in at the next opportunity for the Canes as Seymour attacks the hoop to our left. Simpson, oh, they had it taken away. Mike was going to have a layup or slam attempt at the other end. They're going to call a foul on East. Micah gets the foul, his first, team second. East by 21, 3:13 left, second quarter. Cole Henson gets a breather, and in comes Tyson Frost. So it's Frost and Elick, Wright, Simpson, and Caleb Hall. 3:05 left, first half, East by 21. Hilton takes it in on the left side, flings it up, no, tapped around. Braden Elick grabs the rebound. Braden averages more than 8 boards per game. Gets it across the timeline to Frost. Frost to Simpson. Pass to Cooper Wright. Up top, Elick. Elick on the far left to Simpson. Left side, Frost to 3. Spins it around the rim, no good. Cooper Wright jumps up, grabs it, no good, but he's fouled. And Cooper's going to shoot 2. 2:45 remaining in the half. Cooper Wright will look to dent the scoreboard for the first time this evening. His first free throw is off the mark. 38-17 East High. 2:45 to go in the half. In the postgame, we'll name the Jets Pizza Player of the Game. Postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup with Remax. No good. Cooper Wright got the rebound though, but he missed it. Caleb Hall kept it alive. Tyson Frost gets it from Simpson and drains the 3. Tyson Frost makes it 41-17. Tyson Frost's first 3 points of the night. 2:25 to go in the half. Earlier tonight, the girls lost as Noelle Cox was named the Jets Pizza Player of the Game. Connor Hilton has a shot blocked by Elick. Braden's going to get the foul.
Frost is first.
Oh, look at Frost on it.
Team 3.
Frost's first, team third. 2:21 to go in the half. East by 24. Hilton, first free throw good for the left-handed shooter. He's got 6. 6'3" sophomore. Blake Jarnigan back in. Braden Elick sits with 13 points. Next free throw good. 41-19 East High, 2:20 to go in the half. Left to right come the Canes. Jarnigan on the wing. To right. Out to Micah Simpson. Simpson in the lane, skips it down low to Hall. Up and in with the left hand. Caleb Hall with 4 off a nice no-look feed slashing in from Micah Simpson. 43-19. 2 minutes to go in the half. Arenas across the timeline, near side left wing, picks up his dribble, feeds it to the other side to Hilton. He'll catch and shoot a 3 off the mark. Grabbed by Tyson Frost. 1:45 to go in the half. East by 24. Jarnigan, one dribble to right. Tyson Frost wants another 3, same spot, back of the rim, no. Cooper Wright taps it down low, but won by Brendan Chandler of the Eagles. 90 seconds to go in the half. East High up 43-19. Try and set a pick, but East High gets help from Jarnigan, and the Jarnigan-Simpson combo pokes it free. Simpson no-look pass down low to Frost, can't get it to go. Tyson gets it back, and then a foul will stop play with 1:18 left in the half. It's on Parker Arenas. Non-shooting, East will inbound. Luke Daugherty in for the first time for East High, the junior. So it's Daugherty, Simpson, Frost, Jarnigan, Cloninger for the Canes. 43-19 East. Daugherty up top to Frost. Jarnigan on the wing on the near side to the other side to Simpson. He'll catch and shoot a 3. Bangs it off the iron, no good. Tapped out of bounds off of Seymour. Canes ball, 1:06 to go in the half. East by 24, underneath the baseline, near side right. Cloninger inbounds to Simpson, back to Kyle down low, turns and scores. No one guarded him after he got rid of the ball. Simpson found him right away, and Kyle's got 10. The Canes are up by 26. Pennington top of the key. Into the hands of Ashton Chapman. Seymour. Chapman on the near side, feeds it up top to Quincy, on the right to Hilton, down low to Chapman. Met by the much taller Doherty. He threw it into the hands of Tyson Frost. The interception with 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Simpson fires it down low. Jarnigan up, no, but he is nailed to the court on a shove from behind. They're going to call a intentional foul as Jarnigan hit the deck and skidded towards the concrete wall. Adam Quincy gets the intentional foul. So free throws for Jarnigan, and the Canes will get the ball with 26 seconds to go in the half, and East up by 26. Jarnigan appears to be okay. Misses the first free throw. (45-19). Second free throw, no. East will retain possession underneath the basket, near side right. 26 seconds, up by 26. Jarnigan inbounds, Doherty, Harris. Jarnigan and Henson. Near side right, no good for Deshaun Harris. 20 seconds to go in the half, 45-19. Hilton in the near side left, sets and launches a three. Front of the rim, no. Cole Henson jumps up, grabs the rebound, 10 seconds. Poked free by two Seymour Eagles. They'll find a trailing Pennington. Now Seymour wants a timeout with 7 seconds to set up a play here at the end of the half. We'll go to a quick break. 45-19 Canes on WCRK. One spot. Seconds to go. First half winding down, 45-19. Seymour trying to get one last shot off. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Up top, long three. No good. We will go to halftime with East High in command, 45-19. East outscored Seymour 29-9 in the first, 16-10 in the second. We're going to talk to Scott Ezell with the crew that's helped put the ball games on in basketball and in football on YouTube. Talk more about that here at the half and talk about all the students who have been involved with the effort, doing a great job. I know people are giving them rave reviews for the coverage that they've provided for Morristown East. We'll talk with Scott here just in a moment after this break. It's 45-19 Canes in command on WCRK. Town East digital media teacher who's helped get the Hurricanes football and now basketball ball games on YouTube. First off, Scott, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I know you've gotten a lot of response from the community and the work that you've done to set this up, and all the students who have helped turn this into a great venture for the Morristown esports programs here in 2021. What's been all the work behind the scenes to get this accomplished?
Well, thanks, Mike. I appreciate you having us on, and we appreciate you all carrying letting us carry the radio broadcast every week on our stream. You know, I love producing video. I love live TV and broadcast. And last year, when we were thinking what direction do we want to take this program, live streaming was definitely an option that we wanted to pursue. And so when COVID-19 hit and all the limitations that happened in the gym and the limiting the number of people that can come in live, Dr. Perry reached out and said, hey, do you think you could stream the football games? That's how we got started this year. And so we put that together. And the very first football game that we streamed, the kids came in and they had absolutely no experience on the equipment because we had just gotten the equipment. And they learned on the fly and just did a great job. And we've continued with all of the home basketball games so far, and we're going to keep broadcasting those for the rest of the season. And I just wanted to say I'm very proud of my students. They've really knocked this out of the park. And to be honest, you'll probably look over and see me. I'm really not doing anything tonight. It's all the kids. The kids are doing every bit of this.
Now, from ESPN on down, you'd see, if you go to a ball game, you'd see the big trucks outside the stadium where the director sits. So you're essentially, how are you directing this? You have multiple cameras, so you'll cut from different angles. Talk us through that process.
We do. Okay, so right now we're running a 3-camera setup, and those are all manned cameras, have operators. Again, those are all students. We have one person that's running our in-house graphics, so everything goes to the Jumbotron. That's kind of part of our package. It doesn't really make it to YouTube, but it's part of our media package here. And then we have another student that's running the graphics that go to the YouTube stream, and it's kind of monitoring the audio to make sure that our audio levels are okay. And then we have a director who's kind of calling the shots and keeping an eye on all the cameras and then pushing the buttons to switch to the appropriate camera. And my role is just really what you might want to call a producer. I'm here to troubleshoot any problems and make sure everything's kind of flowing smoothly.
Scott Ezell with us, digital media teacher from Morristown East High, here at halftime of the ball game with Seymour. Looks like they have adjusted the score a little bit. Derwin and I had thought that the score was a little bit off the mark, but they have changed it now. It's 45-18. East boys at halftime with the lead. Scott Ezell with us. Scott, for folks who are listening and saying, well, I'm just hearing it for the first time, that these games are on YouTube, where can they find the games?
They can just go to YouTube and search for our page. It's Morristown Hamlin East High School. And as soon as they go live, they'll be notified, especially if they'll subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, and they'll get notifications anytime that we go live. So that's where we are every week.
What students are helping you? Which students are helping you tonight?
Well, tonight we have Faith Ross and Gabriel Davis. They're actually Morristown West students. I get some West students in my program, and they're helping me tonight. Noah Green is helping me. Sawyer Stacy, John Sue, Luis Castillo, and Edgar Gonzalez is helping.
Excellent. And you got any aspiring future cameramen, either sports or in the film or television?
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. I mean, like I said, these kids are doing a fantastic job. They're learning really, really quickly. They're picking it up a lot faster than I did when I first started learning how to use this equipment. And we're hopefully going to be launching in the spring semester a kind of a daily news update or news daily announcements broadcast on YouTube as well for the school. And so we're putting together some students who are interested in that for the spring semester, just kind of as we speak. I also wanted to mention that Emmeline Hamer is our sideline reporter tonight. We're kind of breaking that in easy, and this is her second night doing that, and she's doing a fantastic job. And we're going to go interview one of the seniors here in just a few minutes on the broadcast.
That's excellent. And I guess there would be challenges switching from football to basketball. This is a much faster pace with basketball. So what did you find in your first game or two that you needed to work on to improve to get to where you are now?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So the first basketball game this season was my first basketball game really ever being a part of streaming. And so one of the things we noticed right away is that, as you said, the pace is really fast. So we try to stay on one camera a little longer than we might.
You got a lot of people keeping an eye on the team. Great job, you guys, you and all the students, and I appreciate the time.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Scott Azell, Morristown East High digital media teacher, who is putting all these home matchups on YouTube. We have a couple minutes left, halftime here. East boys rolling 45-18. Our score at the half on top of Seymour on WCRK.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emmeline Hamer here at the halftime of your Morristown East boys versus your Seymour boys, and I'm here with senior basketball player Ron Harris. So, Ron, what do you feel is the most important lesson you've learned from Coach Collins?
Coach Collins has always taught me, always try my best and strive to be the best person I can be on and off the court.
Sounds good, Ron. Thank you so much.
$45-18, still a big lead for the Canes here at the half spot set to start the second half. Connor Hilton had 7 for Seymour, 4 for Stan Pennington, 3 for Parker Aranis, 2 for Brandon Chandler, 2 for Ian Sunner. East High got 13 in the first half from Braden Elick, Micah Simpson 11, Kyle Cloniger 10, 4 for Deshaun Harris, 4 for Caleb Hall, 3 for Tyson Frost, and 2 for Schaefer Harville. Back on the air Friday, home against Cock County, as East tries to sweep the Fighting Cocks. Beat them back on December 4th, 71-38 at Newport. Again, East has a COVID win against South Doyle, but if you check the standings at WCRK.com, we've just got the wins and losses with the ball games that have taken place on the court. And then we'll catch up with all the COVID stuff later. They do have one COVID win over South Doyle. Many more COVID cancellations with regards to the girls, which is why you see Sevier County girls entering today had 16 games played, but the South Doyle girls had only played 5. It's hard to keep track with who gets this COVID win, but it will be important down the stretch. And again, the district tournament won't be at one location this year. Whoever the higher seed is will get to host that ball game. 45-18, East attacks the hoop to our left as we begin the second half. Mike Ripel with you on WCRK. Brad Davis, our studio engineer. East in the home white jerseys and shorts. Canes across the chest in orange. Gray numbers on the front and back with orange trim. Simpson misses a 3. Illick chases it down. Henson misses a 15-footer on the right elbow. Rebound Seymour. Seymour in the navy blue jerseys and shorts. Eagles across the chest in yellow. The numbers and lettering. White trim. 0-1 on the season, 1-11 overall. East 4-0 and 11-3. Seymour attacks the hoop to our right. East by 27 as we start the second half. Harville knocks it out of bounds on the defensive effort. Onto the Seymour bench. In the postgame, we'll name the Jets Pizza Player of the game. The boys' winners so far this year: Cole Henson, Micah Simpson, Braden Illick, Blake Jarnigan, and Kyle Cloniger. East with a steal. Simpson at the other end misses the layup. Following and scoring is Cloniger. He's got a dozen. 47-18. 1 minute gone, second half. Seymour tosses it back the other way, nobody home. The Canes will get it on the over and back. If the schedule doesn't change, we'll have the Lady Vols Thursday, 6 o'clock airtime, hosting Georgia. East home for Cock County Friday. Vandy at the Vols on Saturday, men's hoops. And again, Vandy's dealing with COVID. They had a ball game scheduled for tonight in Nashville against UT, but that was postponed. Cloninger down low to Harville. Up top to Kyle. He'll launch a three. Spins it around the rim, no good. Tapped and kept alive by Illick into the hands of Micah Simpson underneath the hoop, who puts it home. 49-18. Micah's got 13. The Canes trying to push it to a running clock situation here in the second half, trying to get it out to a 35-point margin. They're up by 31. On the near side, Parker Aranis, guarded by Cole Henson. Pennington, top of the arc to Hilton. On the near right, Quincy into the corner to Aranis. Down low, Pennington, the 6'3 junior, spins around against Illick. Braden got a piece of the shot. Grab by Harville. 2:05 into the second half, East by 31. Henson to Simpson. Mike on the right, fires it near side left. Illick up top, Henson. Lob into the corner to Cloninger on the right. Bounce pass down low to Harville. Goes in against Pennington. Met by Pennington, then double team. Gets rid of it to Simpson. Henson on the left, in the lane. Feeds it to Illick in the near corner on the left. A three, front of the rim, no. Grabbed by Quincy of Seymour. Then East High got a piece of him as he landed. 5:34 to go in the second half, third quarter. Cole Henson, the foul for the Canes, is first. Team first, 49-18 East High. East with Cloninger and Henson. Harville, Illick, and Simpson. Aranis on the near side right wing. He'll launch a three. Got it. 5'10 senior has 6. 49-21. Cloninger at the other end tries to match the three. Bangs it off the front of the rim. Illick taps it up top. Henson keeps it alive to Simpson. Down low to Braden. Illick back on the right side. Harville long three, no good. Grabbed by Seymour. 3:05 into the second half. East High up by 28. As Schaefer Harville almost took it away from Ian Sonner. Sonner on the near side. Dribbles in, inside the arc. Bounces it into the corner to Hilton. Hilton skips his way through a couple of white jerseys. Puts it up. No, but a foul will stop play and put Hilton on the line shooting two. With East up by 28 and a 4:36 showing on the clock, third quarter. Harville have fouled his first, team second. Earlier tonight, the Jefferson County boys took care of Morristown West 78-39 on Country Legends. Jeff County now 1-2 on the court. West falls to 0-4 in ball games played. Hilton at the line, first one good, second one good. 49-23 Hurricanes, 4:30 to go in the third. Cooper Wright's going to come in at the next chance for the Canes. Henson down low to Illick. He'll skip it near side in the corner on the left to Simpson. He goes baseline up and short with the right-handed runner. Grabbed by Seymour. 4:15 to go in the third. Hilton across the timeline, top of the key. Henson guarding him. Looks for a pick. Finds some space from the Pennington pick. But doesn't move as he comes near side. Into the hands of Ian Sonner. Now Aranis. Halfway through the third quarter, East by 26. Aranis takes it in, hands it down low to Adam Quincy, who puts it home. 49-25. Simpson at the other end goes in against Pennington. Strong, up no good. Ball tapped out of bounds. Nope, saved by Quincy of Seymour. Seymour finding a little bit of life here in the third quarter, but Aranis dribbled it off his foot, grabbed by Simpson, short on a three as the Canes have gone cold offensively. 3:30 to go, third quarter. 13 for Illick, 13 for Simpson, 12 for Cloninger for the Canes. East got good production in the first half off the bench from Deshaun Harris, Caleb Hall, Tyson Frost. Now Coach Collins thought maybe he was going to call timeout. Oh, East will get it though as Seymour threw it onto their bench. 3:18 to go in the third. East High up 49-25. Cloninger has it now to Cole Henson. Thought about a three, hangs onto it. Right side to Cooper Wright on the far wing. Up top Henson. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. East by 24. Illick Dribbles in, skips it down low. Henson by himself, puts it up and in. Cole's got his first two. He set a career high earlier this senior season with an 11.9 against Wilson Central. Record-breaking quarterback puts his team up 51-25. 2:40 to go, third quarter. Aaron is top of the key, goes in against Cooper Wright to the free throw line, hands it off to the far side left to Sonner, who misses a three. Grabbed by Illick. Outlet pass down court, stolen by Ian Sonner. And now turning it back up court, the Seymour Eagles. 2:20 to go in the third. East High up by 26. Sonner dribbles in on the right, bodies into Cooper Wright, hits the deck. A foul on Cooper. Going to put Seymour on the line. Wright's first, team third. 2:19 left, third quarter. East with a 26-point lead. Sonner, a 5'10" sophomore, misses the first free throw. 51-25 Hurricanes, 2:19 left, third quarter. If they played tonight, Cock County was scheduled to host South Doyle. Fighting Cox 0-2 on the court, South Doyle 1-1. South Doyle's given up some games though in COVID situations, 2 or 3. One of them to East. East High throws it away here on this possession. 2:10 left, third quarter. Seymour gets it back. East up by 25. Clock ticking down to the 2-minute mark, third quarter. Aranis near side launches a three. Simpson got a hand on it, ends up down low, grabbed by Hilton. Back out to Aranis on the near wing. Now to Pennington. Pennington one dribble to Hilton on the right side. Gets a pick, moves top of the key. Gives it down low to Pennington, misconnects, taken away by Micah Simpson. Micah on the near side left. Micah goes in, spins around, through contact from Aranis. Kicks the ball back out, but a foul will stop play. That'll be the first one on Seymour. Aranis is second. 1:38 to go in the third quarter, and East up by 25. They've led by 20 or more really since midway through the first quarter. No good for Cooper Wright. Canes chase it down low. Cloninger catches it from Simpson, and he puts it home. Kyle's got 14. He was the Jets Pizza Player of the Game Award winner Friday after the buzzer-beating win in Dumplin Valley. 53-26 with 1:10 left, third quarter. Quincy on the near side into the hands of Hilton. Clock ticking down to 1 minute, third quarter. Hurricanes in command. Aaron is top of the arc, guarded by Wright. Pushes off on Wright. Should be a push off. It's not. It's on Cooper for getting pushed in the chest. Cooper's second, team fourth. 56 seconds to go, third quarter. East High up by 27. Jarnigan and Frost come in for the Canes. Cloninger sits down with 14 points and a foul. Henson sits down with a bucket. 56 seconds to go. Third quarter, East by 27. Down low, Pennington posts up against Illick. Pump fake in the lane, put it up. Braden got a piece of it. Grabbed by Jarnigan. Down court to Braden Illick. Illick top of the key on the near side. Simpson into the corner. Frost a three. Yes! Tyson Frost hit 2 threes off the bench. He's 2 for 3 from long range. That's a half dozen for the junior, and the Canes are up by 30. 30 seconds left, third quarter. Knocked onto the Seymour bench, but a foul called on Cooper Wright, his third, team fifth. 27.7 on the clock, third quarter, 56-26. East has Cock County here Friday, then next Tuesday, a huge one at Sevier. Starting play today, East had won their 4 games on the court. Sevier had won 5 of their first 6. And their only loss against East High last month. Oh, Cooper Wright's got to come off the court because his left eye is bleeding. Here, his left temple. Must have taken a scratch or elbow. He didn't know. They had to tell him that he has to come off. See blood dripping down the left side. So Cooper Wright will be tended to. Caleb Hall comes in for him. .7 seconds left, third quarter, 30-point East lead. Seymour trying to get up a shot. Oh, Simpson going to be called for a foul in the near corner. Micah's second, team sixth. 4 seconds to go in the third. It's a 30-point East High lead. Seymour shooting free throws. First free throw is off the front of the mark, off the front of the iron. Second free throw is good. He's got 3. Hilton hits the second of 3. He's got 10. And he hits 2 of 3. 56-28, 4 seconds. Simpson fires at Illick, near side. Hall, 3 from the left side. No, just a little too strong. And we go to the fourth quarter. East High 56, Seymour 28 on WCRK. Two spots. At Eisenberg Seiler Gymnasium, East High rolling 56-28. Trying to stay undefeated in conference and build a little bit more head of steam to the home matchup with Cock County on Friday and the big one next Tuesday at Sevier. Seymour ball shooting at the hoop to our right. They've gotten 11 points from Connor Hilton. Parker Aranis with 6. East High has 14 from Kyle Cloninger, 13 from Micah Simpson, 13 from Braden Illick, 6 from Tyson Frost. Frost's out there with Cloninger and Hall, Jarnigan and Illick. Jarnigan the foul on the defensive end. And Seymour will shoot. Seven fouls on East. Free throw no good. One more coming for Parker Aranis, a 5'10" senior guard who's got 6 points tonight. He eyes the hoop to our right, puts the second free throw up and in. 56-29 East High, 7:25 till the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup with Remax. We'll name the Jets Pizza player of the game. Blake Jarnigan a 3 off the mark. Punched into the far corner, saved by Seymour. They have played hard throughout. East High is led by 20 or more most of the way, but Seymour keeps hustling to loose balls. Aranis has it with 1 minute gone here, fourth quarter. On the near side wing on the right, Connor Hilton. Hilton top of the key into the hands of Tanner Sullivan. Ian Sunner guarded by Frost to Aranis, dribbles in, lost it, got it back, put it up, no. Grabbing the rebound, Braden Illick. It's Illick and Jarnigan, Frost, Hall, and Cloninger. Top of the key, Illick on the right side to Frost. Tyson's 2 of 3 shooting the long ball. Illick's trying to get him to try another one. There it is, and he nails it. 9 for Frost. got to be close to a career high, as he's 3 of 4 shooting the long ball, and the Canes are up by 30 again with 6:15 to go. Jumper by Sonner on the near right elbow, no good. Illick had it, lost it out of bounds. It'll be Seymour ball. 59-29, 6:09 to go. Seymour to inbound, underneath the basket. Aranis finds an open man near side. Sullivan catches and shoots and hits a little 5-footer on the right baseline. Sullivan, a 6'3" sophomore, makes it 59-31. East with the lead with 5:55 to go. Canes will throw it out of bounds on a Jarnigan to Hall missed connection. It's back into the Eagles' hands.
Ball out of bounds, possession, Seymour.
59-31, 5:50 to go. Near side wing on the right. Now up top, Aranis bangs into Jarnigan. East has 7 fouls, so Seymour could be shooting free throws if it gets a little chippy. Frost at the other end wants another 3, and he hits another one. Tyson Frost, 4 of 5 from long range. He's got 12, 62-33, 5:20 to go. Dribbling in on the near side right now and pinned in the corner by Cloninger is Hilton. Down low into the hands of Brandon Chandler. Can't get it to go. Got it back and scored. 62-35 Canes. 4:55 to go. See if they keep feeding the red-hot shooting hand of Tyson Frost, who's got 12. 4 of 5 from three-point range. Ball tapped to midcourt. Grabbed by Cloninger, right side Frost. Tougher shot in the far side right. Couldn't get that one to go. Loose ball, though, kept alive by the Canes. Cloninger in the lane, up and in with the left hand as he got smacked across the face, it looked like. Kyle's got 16. He's nearing a career high. 64-35, 4:25 to go. Trying to set a pick for Hilton. Cloninger fights through it. Hilton spins into the lane. Puts up a shot through contact, no good. Cloninger zips it down court to Hall. Hall loses his footing and falls down. The ball skips out of bounds. It'll be East ball, touched last by Seymour. Cloninger sits. Another good night for the freshman, 16. Simpson back in with 13 points, 2 fouls. Simpson and Frost, Hall and Jarnigan, and Luke Doherty. 4 minutes to go, East high by 29. Near side Frost wants another 3, no good. 4 for 7 on the night shooting the 3 ball, Tyson Frost. Three at the other end, Seymour no good. Luke Doherty the rebound, and a ticky-tack foul as they say Sullivan got too much of Doherty as Luke Doherty grabbed the rebound. 3:46 remaining, East high up by 29. Jumped out to a 29-9 first quarter lead and have never looked back. East with Caleb Hall, Blake Jarnigan, Tyson Frost, Micah Simpson, and Luke Doherty as the Canes bring it down right to left. 3:40 to go. Up by 29. Simpson near side Frost, baseline now to the wing on the left to Simpson. To the other side on the right, Frost tried to fire it down low to Hall, taken away by Seymour's Ashton Chapman. Chapman to Hilton. Hilton into the corner on the left. Blaze Wolf in for Seymour for the first time. Up top scrum as Frost ties up Chapman, and Seymour calls time. We'll go to a break with 3:14 left. East high 64, Seymour 35 on WCRK. Play 2 spots here. Back to action as junior Blake Jernigan drains a three. He's got his first three, and the Canes are up 67-35 with 2:40 to go. Mike Ripel back with you on WCRK. Brad Davis, our studio engineer. East High rolling here tonight. Going to stay undefeated in conference against the last place Eagles. Again, back here Friday against Cock County. Seymour with the ball, shooting at the hoop to our right. Ashton Chapman has it on the wing on the near side, guarded by Tyson Frost, who has come off the bench and drained 4 3-pointers in 7 attempts. Shot in the lane, no good for Seymour. Rebound grab by Caleb Hall to Frost. Frost to Simpson. Micah to the free throw line. In the lane, underhand with the right hand, no good. Rebound corralled by Seymour. 155 and counting, East by 32. Seymour has Nathan Smith, the sophomore guard, into the game. He hands it off to Ashton Chapman. Chapman on the right elbow, now dribbles back outside the perimeter. 1:40 to go in the game, 67-35 East High. Nathan Smith guarded by Doherty. Bounce pass on the right side to Blaze Wolf, who backs his way in, spins in, pivots around against Micah Simpson, puts it up no good. Micah comes away with the loose ball, 3-on-2 the other way. No look pass down low to Jernigan, not on the same page, they throw it out of bounds. 1:26 to go, East High with a 67-35 advantage. East with Jernigan, Frost, and Simpson, Hall, and Doherty. Post-game report coming up. Don't forget, if you're looking at buying a home, let Carla Stedman Cullip with RE/MAX show you how much the Lakeway area has to offer. Call RE/MAX at 581-8881. Ask for Carla Stedman Cullip. Find her on Facebook. Proud sponsor of East High Sports on WCRK. East with a defensive stop. Jernigan has it, under a minute to go. Blake slashes in, puts it up, no. Tapped out to Frost. No good. Hall keeps possession after possession alive. Caleb Hall did it about 3 times on that possession. Jernigan called for a walk, gives it back to Seymour with 50 seconds to go. East by 32. These two teams are scheduled to play again at Seymour in early February. 35 seconds left, 67-35. Jernigan called for a foul blocking the shot of Blaze Wolf, so Wolf will shoot free throws with 31.8 on the clock, and the Canes up by 32. Blaze Wolf, 5'10" senior guard, first free throw, no. Second free throw is good for Wolf. The senior's in the scorebook, 67-36. Under 30 seconds to go. East looks like they may try and run one more set play. Simpson to Frost. Frost to Doherty, now to Simpson, 12 seconds. Lob to the near side to Frost. Out to Hall, 7 seconds. So our final score appears to be Morristown East 67, Seymour 36. Let's begin the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullip with RE/MAX. We'll name the Jets Pizza player of the game as the Canes roll to a 5-0 start in conference games played on the court. 12-3 overall. One more win in there as well from a COVID game against South Doyle. The Canes stay undefeated. Seymour drops to 0-2 and 1-12. We'll hear from Coach Collins and name our Jets Pizza player of the game as we begin the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullip with RE/MAX. The Canes win at 67-36 on WCRK.
Hey y'all, I'm Kaylin Denton.
And I'm Kate.
Our dad, Johnny, owns Gutters and More.
I go to East High School and also play football.
And I was class of 2019.
Gutters and More provides 5 and 6 inch seamless gutter in over 20 colors. Also, they have many different types of gutter guards.
They provide repairs and cleanouts to your existing gutters too. Call our dad, Johnny Denton, for a free estimate. 423-587-2187. That's 423-587-2187.
Gutters and More would like to say good luck to the East High Hurricanes.
Go Canes!